Hey Margle, hey Pika. Oh jeez, microphone's falling down on me again. Alright, let's start up the game. Hold on, I gotta move this around a little bit. Holy cow. I was thinking maybe I'll start doing this on Wednesdays instead of viewer battles, since, you know, I don't have to wait for other people to be prepared with this. That might be a good idea, now that I'm thinking about it. Don't worry. It's no big deal, man. Starting up soon. We'll get to the intro first. Hey CJ.
Danganronpa.
Oh, sorry, your internet's screwing you over, man. Alright, so we left off last week. We completed the prologue. So now we're gonna be heading on into Chapter 1. So the way I'm thinking I'm gonna do this, because for those of you who haven't played this game, the chapters are divided into, well, technically 3 sections. You have Daily Life, Deadly Life, and the class trial. So I've been thinking how I want to divide these up for the streams, because I'm probably not going to do all of it tonight. I don't know. I still don't know how I'm going to divide it up, but we'll see when we get to that point. Oh, did you find my original Danganronpa playlist? Oh jeez, that was a while ago. Also, hi Alicia, welcome to the stream. When am I going to continue this Gaia 5, Margle? You know, I really don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe instead of, like, alternating between viewer battles and Danganronpa, maybe I'll just alternate between Disgaea 5 and Danganronpa for now, just because, I don't know, like, it was a fun concept, the viewer battles. I guess, I don't know, I guess I'm just not really feeling too into it anymore. Like, so maybe I'll start alternating between those. So, who knows, maybe I will do all of Chapter 1 tonight, actually. We'll see. Alright, let's start where we left off. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1, To Survive. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh!
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright,
Fine,
so then...
let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Well, not that we really can leave, considering there are iron bars blocking everything. Oh, don't feel bad. How'd you spoil yourself? Did you just go and watch someone else's playthrough, or did you, like, look up a walkthrough for it? I mean, I don't blame you either way, because it's an amazing game, right? It's really good. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. And it's not that big a deal. I mean, when I first saw that Danganronpa 2 is coming to the US, I immediately spoiled myself on everything about that game. Like, I like the first thing I watched for Danganronpa 2 was, oh, who are the killers and victims in every chapter? Like, for some dumb reason, I thought that was a good idea. But yeah, I still enjoyed Danganronpa 2 a lot. Now, what was it? Like, I've taken a hardline stance on doing that for Danganronpa 3, though. I have decided not to do any of that stuff. I'm going to be completely prepared for September 26th. I'm going to play through that game completely blind. The only thing I've seen of that game is the characters and the demo. So, I'm pretty much completely blind for that. Rule 3. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Indeed it is. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here! I want to say right off the bat, I don't know if I said it last week or not, but man, does Mondo have the best fucking voice clips in this game. And none of that made much sense to me. But are you saying you'll follow the regulations? But you are saying you'll follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true, huh?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone kills a fellow student and becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. Oh, I just did that last week. Well, it bears repetition. Talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. Hey, Christian, welcome to the stream. This is bullshit. And I refuse to acknowledge it. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. Give me a break. I'm like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's start looking all around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? That would be pretty cool. Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. That would never... What? Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. Yup, the fat guy dies first. Yeah, I don't like Hifumi either. Fuck him. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton, drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. Well, off to a fantastic start. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. Dude, Mondo really is the best. He's probably my favorite character in this game. There's so many good ones, too. Oh, 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. That's a weird dream. Well, I mean, hey, Mario Party can be played multiplayer if you have, like, an emulator with netplay. KO'd. Yeah, pretty much. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Hey Luca, welcome to the stream, and no, this isn't a blind run, I'm just going through the game, cause... Funny story. Because of a lack of preparation last week, if that makes any sense. So it's not a blind run, but I will say, since I didn't say it before, for the sake of people who are blind in the chat, like blind to this game in the chat, don't spoil anything. Just as a little polite thing. I mean, if people want to speculate about stuff, that's fine, but just please no outright spoilers, guys. Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. Yes, we can check the handbook. It really is a good journey. Yeah, and thanks guys for promising not to spoil stuff. I really appreciate it. Alright, so F1 is the... Alright, this is all just menu stuff that we don't need. Alright, so F1 is the handbook. I don't think I really need to save one. I can check report cards for everyone. Monokuma is your dad, I'm calling it now. Oh, what a twist! Of course, we get more stuff added to this later. Man, just reminds me how many characters in this game that don't fucking make it. It makes me sad. It makes me sad how many of these people die. Oh, let's look around. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Alright. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know how that feels. Although in my case, it wasn't so much that I never thought I didn't think I'd never get to play Danganronpa 2. It's that I knew Danganronpa 2 was coming out and I still spoiled myself regardless. Because I was so eager to know about it. But, I'm taking a solid stance with V3. I don't know anything about it, and I'm happy to say that. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls! For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Hey Nintendo fanboy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know. No, because I was really happy when I saw, like, the demo of, like, the English version of the demo of V3 up on IGN's channel, but I'm, like, so afraid to scroll down into the comments, because I know there are going to be fucking spoilers down there, so I'm like, I'm not even chancing that. However, I have watched the demo, and, man, those characters are pretty good, especially, the Ultimate Inventor. Oh, she's perfect. Hey, Dave, welcome to the stream, too. Yeah, you should really get to 2, in case, like, for Pika and Christian, you two should really get into 2. 2 is kinda better than, this game. Well, not kinda, much better than this game. It's so fucking good. Well, I mean, to be fair, CJ, one of the girls in particular, Sakura, doesn't really even need a sewing kit or a hammer. I mean, she could just bludgeon someone to death with her arm. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Very wise, Makoto. Room key here. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? it's not opening. I guess it's locked. Some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Yeah, it is a weird... You know, I never really thought about it before, Dave, but yeah, that is a really weird spot for the bed. I mean, it's like kind of just in the middle of the room, like in front of the desk. I mean, you could have put the bed like right next to the desk in front of the bathroom door. That would have been much better placement, but I mean, whatever. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Can I leave yet? Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Alright, let's go. This room must be the cafe. I mean, hey, it's not like Makoto's the ultimate detective or anything. All he is the ultimate lucky student. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Oh shit. That's an interesting thing to think about. Sakura from Fate's transformed into Sakura from Danganronpa. Yeah, and she got a tan.
Oh, Sayaka?
Hi, Sayaka.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, thanks, Luca. Oh, please, feel free to interact. I'm happy to welcome it.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. I'm not really sure, CJ. Dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. Yeah, this music is pretty good. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Time's the map, right? Yes, it is. So here are the dorms. We can see everyone's little, I guess, 8-bit faces on their rooms. I really like that. I really like the style for this game, like the 2.5D Psychopop style. Like, Danganronpa's style is like just really nice. I feel that it's just really good, and yeah, I'm just saying the same thing over and over again, but that's no different than usual. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. That's nice. I feel like she's always blushing now. Is it really just intuition? She started with a concussion. Yeah, she probably does have a concussion since I slammed my door into her. Oh, a tutorial. Oh, right, reactions. Yeah, we're talking to Sayaka. Purple words. Okay, it's just the right mouse button. Yes, I'm familiar with reactions. I've played this game before, narrator. And man, if the narrator isn't a big piece of shit, too. No. Okay, and then use WASD to select something. And I love how that function is completely phased out when in every other Danganronpa game. I love that that the reaction thing is only in Trigger Happy Havoc and not in anything else.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Hey,
It's explained. Monokuma explains it a little later, Pika. So don't worry about it. That's pretty much what the main thing here. Don't worry about it. And I actually think Monokuma says something similar to that. Don't worry about it. She wants to ask us something. What'd you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? I'm pretty sure reactions... Yeah, weren't reactions in the patched PSP version? Because... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were, because I remember I played the patched version on my channel, like, so many years ago, and... I'm pretty sure there were. Like, the reactions. Oh well. Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you, maybe, in class 2? Yeah. Actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students that aren't graded, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? The ultimate normie, pretty much. You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. which is nice. But still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. Yeah, considering that was what, 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock this morning? Fuck, we were out for like 11 hours. Shit. I see. Yeah, I thought that was a reaction thing. I mean, that was a translation of the original, so it had to be in there. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? How too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that means I just don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? A bit much. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Ah, there we go. That's how I can take away the text box. Here. Alright. Just wanted to know that for later.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here!
Jeez.
hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed!
Oh boy. Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Yeah, it is more like purple than silver. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone that she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? You know, I kinda agree, Junko. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know... Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Nah, you didn't miss anything important, Margle. You're good. It's not a school, it's a despair prison. Essentially, yes. Alright, so let's see what everyone has to say. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see...
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Well, let's start off with Byakuya. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't. So I don't. Right. Understood. Thanks, Byakuya. You sure put in a lot of hard work for this.
You see...
Or you sure contributed a lot. Taka, what do you got?
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
there I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room that was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
Well, I mean, we don't have a lot of information right now, but all we know is that the government has approved that this is a school for the very well gifted. So, that's really all we know right now, Pika.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so I got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and
Well,
listen!
better to have than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honored Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
Man, Byakuya and Taka really fucking contributing to this fucking shit. So, let's recap so far. Byakuya found nothing, Taka found nothing new. Cool.
You see...
Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get out and get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't even get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
Any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
Sucks.
Bad, bad, bad,
Really
bad, bad!
Sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
Taka does have pretty intense eyes.
You see...
Alright, Byakuya and Taka, we got those four. Hino, Sakura, and Mondo. Let's see what they have to report.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me both,
What?
it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, but nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway,
This
we're gonna get
sucks.
out of here. It's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
Alright. Ultimate pun maker and everyone will kill you first. I mean, to be fair.
You see...
Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
Let's see...
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Fucking fantastic. Thanks, Celeste.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the type to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you want to go with someone, you should have just said something. Fuck, my microphone's falling down. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Huh?
Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on! Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Roasted.
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters. Sayaka, that's not it at all. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
Alright, what do you got for us, Sayaka?
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with the remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Fucking god, can we kill this fucking guy already? I really do not like him.
Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Yeah, seriously, I agree with Leon.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. I mean, yeah, Hero has a point.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could die. We could all just die any second. She's right. Can't be making stupid jokes right now. Gotta do something or...
The voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo.
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? You! Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table.
I mean, I think I could easily find the 7 others to agree.
Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
But more important...
Never mind that. What is it? What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff.
But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Hero. Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So you just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find any way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality. It was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it.
Streamel, that must be purely on your end then. I don't think it's on my end.
No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that! Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here. Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, yes? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits tonight, so please exercise extreme caution. Well, not extreme caution, but you know what I mean. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Yeah, there's glass, and it leads to a little garden, but that garden is all boxed in by cement walls, Pika. There's no way out. Oh, whoops, I didn't even read that. Shit, how do I get that? That's not it. It's F1. Hold on, I didn't read that last line. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether.
Hell yeah, final group, you and me, CJ.
The school regulations do not actually tell us to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like what the little goth Alita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
Oh hey Rain, welcome to the stream.
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
Give up.
That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Oh, you missed the last stream? Oh, then you missed the premise of the game and all the character intros.
Aww.
And then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Oh, hey, Kawaii, Psycho-chan, welcome to the stream. Boy, to you too.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Pika, they've had a really long day.
Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked.
Bzzz. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap! Hey, Monokuma.
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear. Ghost.
What are you doing here?
What? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit?
Hey!
Didn't you see that notice?
What, can't you read?
The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particularly ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob, then lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being in here anymore. Bye!
Hi, Monokuma.
Hey, wait!
When's the next Awakening stream? Next Awakening stream's on Saturday, as usual. Yeah, the Saturday is free, so... Yeah, Saturday, 6 p.m., same time as usual. Yeah, I mean, I think Monokuma said it in the last episode. Oh wait, no, he actually hasn't said that yet, but yeah, he doesn't care if two students spend the night together. I mean, the rules just say you have to stay in the dorms. It doesn't say which dorm you have to sleep in at night. So it's technically not a rule violation.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Oh, you mean
Sleep
flat out
tight.
just two
Don't let the
students
bed
deciding to go
bug
fuck? Yeah, he wouldn't care. I mean, hey, because I think he says it later on, although... Like, I'll say, because it's not really a spoiler. He says, hey, you could do whatever you want in the dorms, as long as it's not in the school. We have to uphold the school's image, after all. Do whatever you want in the dorms, whether it's by force or by cunning. So yeah, he doesn't care if two students decide to mutually have sex or one student decides to go rape someone else. He doesn't give a shit, as long as it's not in the school. So yeah, Monokuma's an asshole, in case that wasn't abundantly clear already. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed, exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Best headmaster ever. Whoa, CJ, is that you endorsing rape right there? Taking that out of context a little bit. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kinda lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. And then the event to end off every single day in this game, the Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Good to know, CJ. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Of course Monokuma's fucked up.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe we should go find Sayaka, and we could figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Alright, let's go find Sayaka. Oh, hey, Taka, what's up? What's up, buddy? Hey! Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Yes, he is. That's cute. Right, Sayaka is over here. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing.
Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask.
A favor?
I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk.
Yeah, sure. Where are you headed?
I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us any time. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. You never know when they might attack.
So I want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe.
Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
You know, I agree with you, Alicia. Like, I really like Monokuma because, like, he's such a good mascot character. Like, I mean, hands down, he's the best bear mascot character. I mean, beats the shit out of Teddy from P4. However, he's still a fucking horrible thing. Like, I like him, but at the same time, he's horrible. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
The more you go, you want to see spoilers. I mean, hey, that's just how this game is. It really draws you in, Pika.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now use teleport by using the map section of the handbook menu. Wow, that guy sounds like an asshole. It's simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside the walls. There's a good chance you can get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun! As much as I do find that narrator irritating, he's not a damn good narrator. Alright, here we go. I know why someone would do that, CJ, because people are so desperate for attention. It's disgusting.
Hey,
Here we go. I may be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Well, first thing that sticks out, of course. Is this the sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Yeah, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. Are there many endings? No, there's just one ending. This is a linear game, linear story, one ending. So, just keep in mind that the people who die in the game, there is no way that you could have saved them. This isn't like 999. Oh, well, yeah, I guess there are technically two endings. One's a bad ending, one's a good ending, but it's not like the bad ending's real. But yeah, hush hush on the endings. And also hush hush on anything else spoilers, as we've talked about before. And just like that, it's been decided. It's pretty good. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that.
That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
Alright, Sayaka.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry.
Yeah, Makoto wouldn't be someone I'd trust as a bodyguard. That tiny little man. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense.
You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream?
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance, but more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I have a dream. I decided that's where I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose your focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
oh
Oh, no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
no! But,
That's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
but that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see,
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty sad. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world is out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds... desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped in here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, CJ. The ones in this game did kind of have a better chance to survive than the ones in 2. Especially because of how fucked 2 gets.
You mean the condiment? Just kidding.
She burst out laughing.
Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure. Let's have the narrator have his time in the sun. How much longer will the stream be? I'm not sure, because I don't know how long I want to go. Like, I don't know if I want to go till the end of Daily Life or Deadly Life. Because I don't know if I want to, or maybe if I'll do all of the Chapter 1 in this stream. That might be a few more hours, though. So, yeah, I don't really know. Well, we'll just have to see. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You want me to do all Chapter 1? I'll try. If my throat doesn't give out, I'll try it. You can get these presents from the Mono Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Oh, yeah. Well, I could just reset the chat for that, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Yeah, go for it, CJ. I think we will make it to Deadly Life, though. It shouldn't be that hard to get to Deadly Life. Alright, so free time, we can go spend time with peoples. I mean, yeah, let's just go spend some time with Sayaka. Guess you just press the doorbell.
Listen.
I know, Makoto. I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Unfortunately, I don't have a present. However, it doesn't really matter for the first event. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face, and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me?
But
since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. Hey, that's like the complete opposite of my phone. I put it down for a few hours and absolutely no notifications. No, it's alright, Margle. I hate it when those fucking updates happen. It's so bad. Did you miss anything special? Not really. I mean, Sayaka kind of talked about her, her past a little bit, but that's really it. why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Obviously it was a sparrow. Sparrows are huge birds, but... No, in all seriousness, it was a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. And we get the skill Melodious Voice. Alright. Oh, it's nighttime already. Alright, because we already had one thing to do during the day today. Probably.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10
Oh, hey, Muffet,
p.m.
welcome to the stream. Don't worry about being late, it's fine.
As such,
I
soon.
don't need to do this
Okay
then. Just waiting for the death scene. Tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. So I'm sure you've noticed that the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Oh, this game does have some pretty good death scenes, Psycho-chan. It's really good. Oh, GG, Margle. Trying to focus and draw at the same time.
Good morning. Get ready to...
Morning time. Beautiful day. Sure. Morning has come. What should I do today? We just start off with free time. Alright, let's see. Because I'm pretty sure in the handbook it shows you if you've completed all of someone's, events. We haven't completed all of Sayaka's, because it'll show a star next to them once you complete their report card. So... I'm trying to think, is there anything I can get, like, mono coins? Hey, there we go. A singular mono coin. That's pretty much all I wanted. Well, might as well try and pick up a few more. Right, not the bed. Believe me, I'm not going to spend any time with Hifumi. That would be the last person I'd want to... Oh shit, what the hell did I just do? Hit the wrong button. I was trying to hit shift. But accident. I thought there's Leon. Right, where was I going? Alright, laundry room, because I know I can get a coin in here. I'm just trying to scrounge together all the coins I can get, so I can buy some stuff. Pretty sure there's something in here. Hey, there we go. 2 coins. Anything for investigating the monitor? This machine. No? Alright. I guess I'll just go with these 2 coins. I'm sure we'll get something decent that Sayaka will like. Let's see. Here we go. That sounds about right. Yeah, coins. Oh, thanks, Dave. Sounds nice. Investigating the monitor in here. Nope. Alright, let's just go into the mono machine then. Yeah, let's give it a shot. We can get 3 things from this. What are we gonna get? A book. I need something that Sayaka's gonna like. Are you fucking serious? We had a repeat percent of 1%, and we got the same. Man, my luck is just horrendously bad. You know, this doesn't spell well for my luck tomorrow when I try to summon from the Hero Fest in Fire Emblem Heroes. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Nope. Fucking god damn it. Oh, I'm so fucking mad right now. How the hell do I get out of here? What's the circle button again? Oh, R. Do I believe in luck or RNG? Not right now, Pika. No, not right now. Because holy shit, is my luck just the absolute worst. Because, like, holy shit, I can never get anything I ever try for, like, especially in, like, Fire Emblem Heroes. I'm just fucked all the time. Alright, so... I probably should have saved before I did that, so I could re-roll, but fuck it. Yeah, that's what happens to me. Although, I am glad that now they have decided to change the... well, exchange the, what is it, summon rates for the first Well, not for the 3 and 4 stars. Like that, I'm glad they decided to do that. I'm just hoping that tomorrow, I'm hoping that like the predictions for the Hero Fest are right, and that tomorrow I can roll a Jenny. 'Cause that's like the one unit I really want from that banner. Maybe Ninian too, but oh yeah, and the first free summons too.
You see?
That's really good.
Oh, Makoto, you wanted me? Just kidding.
Yeah, let's talk to Sayaka.
Oh, you want to talk for a bit? Sure, that sounds nice.
I hope that she likes either the fucking plane or the book. Although I'm pretty sure she's not gonna like the book. Will I do a voice reveal? Oh, I don't know. Maybe let's go for 10 million likes. Okay, that's too slow. Lucky you guys. Let's see. I really don't know what I should be giving her. Probably not this. Oh shit.
Huh?
Oh, never mind, she likes it. There's my luck. You see what happens when I hit wrong buttons? You know, I have more luck hitting the wrong buttons than I do, like, actually trying for something. Fuck. Oh, that sounds cool. It's a little ways away, though. I mean, hey, it worked for Sayaka, too, so...
Listen, may I ask you just one question? So polite again. What's going on? It's so polite again, I'd like to ask. Do you have a girlfriend?
What? That's, like, way out of nowhere.
Huh? Are you embarrassed? Does that mean you do?
No, I don't. A girlfriend? Not at all.
Listen.
Then, do you at least have a crush on someone?
Just wait a second. What's going on here? Why are you asking all these questions?
I was just curious, so I thought I'd ask. Is that bad?
It's not that it's bad.
It's only natural I'd be curious, right? Because we're classmates, going through the same thing together. Classmates.
But...
Although, that's not all there is to it. You and I are more than just classmates.
More than that?
We're friends. We've been friends since middle school, in a way.
That's true. Yeah, we're friends. Of course.
So, aren't you going to ask me?
Huh?
What?
Listen.
No, not what. Aren't you going to ask if I have a boyfriend or not?
I mean, it's not like I don't want to know. Of course I want to know. You're really popular, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
Oh no!
Nope, I definitely don't. The truth is, I'm way too busy for things like that.
Then, do you have a crush on someone?
I wonder. Let's just say there's someone I'm interested in.
Sayaka stared straight into my eyes. I could swear that her cheeks were tinged with red. Wait. Me?
But
I need to put those feelings aside for now. Getting out of here is all that matters.
Yeah. You're right.
hey,
Let's get out of here together, Makoto. No matter what. Please don't turn your back on me. Okay?
Of course. I would never turn my back on you.
I want you to know something, Makoto. And I want you to know that I mean it. I can't fake my feelings.
that's good.
I'm really glad you're here.
When she smiled at me like that, I could feel my entire body filling with power. It was like her smile was a source of pure energy. My friendship with her is my one source of courage. My bond with her makes me stronger. So I have to do my best in here. For myself, and for Sayaka.
I'm so happy you're going to do your best for me.
What? You heard me.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Okay.
I'm kidding. I just have really good intuition. But is that really what you were thinking? Well... Anyway, let's just help each other out and get out of here, no matter what it takes. I'm gonna do my best for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We need to work together and do our best. I'm gonna do my best. I carved those words into the walls of my soul.
Hey, and trophies. I don't know if you guys could see that on the stream, but... yeah. So yeah, you get like a little achievement or trophy whenever you complete someone's, whenever you complete someone's report card. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Sayaka's. 2 events. That's it. So now that we've spent time with Sayaka, we still have some free time left. Who should we spend some time with? I kind of want you guys to decide this. Since we spend all the time we can with Sayaka, we can go spend time with Kyoko, Leon, who else is around? Junko, Hina, Sakura, Taka, Byakuya. Not him. I'm not even... We're just gonna pretend that the kitchen does not exist right now. Toko, Chihiro. You know, I was thinking Hina too, CJ. We got Mondo, Hiro, Celeste. Not the fat kid, no. We are not spending time with that fucking beaver man. So we got Hina, Leon, Hina. More votes for Hina so far. No, Fatty, I agree completely. Not him. Not him anyway. So right now it's everyone not Hifumi, which is completely acceptable. We got 2 for Hina, 1 for Leon. Yeah, I mean, Beaver Man. Have you seen him? No Beaver, Pika. Stop that now. Alright, well... Oh, jeez. What the hell? I forgot there was a zoom function for this. It scared the hell out of me for a second. Where's Hina? Forgot where she is already. She's on the... No, she's not on the second floor. She's in her room. Is she? No, she's in the laundry room with Junko. Yeah, there she is. Let's go spend some time with who I believe in this game is best girl, really. I mean, I really like Hina. Just know that he's mental. That's all you need to know about Hifumi. Alright. Hey, Hina.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Yeah, but Margle, you're not annoying. That's the thing. we don't hate him because he's fat. We hate him because he's annoying. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Of course.
Yeah.
You want to go for a run to relieve some of this stress? Hina and I went for a light run through the school. And I'm sure that Taka was behind us the whole time, yelling, "No running in the halls, you two!" Alright, yeah, as far as I remember, we don't need to give a present on the first event. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna stand a chance anyway. I mean, yeah, she is. She's cute and she's hot.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I really like that face she makes. No, it's not that there's only 2 events per person, Dave. The amount of events actually differs per person, which I'm glad that they kind of fixed in Danganronpa 2, where everyone has 6 events. I'm just gonna leave that up for a little bit. It's just that only Sayaka has 2 events. I think everyone else has at least more than that. At least 3 events.
I actually think Toko is the person that has the most events, but we'll get into that later if we start hanging out with her.
I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're a super spaz.
Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you're used to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough.
Wow. You did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all
Getting
wrong.
sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training.
Training, huh?
So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy?
Actually, yeah.
See, you're soft. You need more training.
Yeah, I agree with you, Psycho-chan. Sayaka is cute, but she's kind of bland. I really do like that face she does with those giant lips. She's great.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle.
Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it...
Huh?
What do I call it again?
A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Gee, I wonder which one this could possibly be. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's it!
I feel like all of Hina's expressions are absolutely adorable. She's so cute.
I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down and feeling the wind on my skin.
I see.
God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down.
Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? Yes, Makoto. She did. And you were okay with that?
You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something.
Just got more skill points from that. That's fine. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. She does have nice hair. I'm sure that the people who lived in the adjacent building really appreciated that.
This as such, soon the door...
Yeah,
Okay
it's night
then.
time. Alright, we get it, Monokuma. Third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I feel like in order to like pull that hairstyle off in reality, you'd need like a shit ton of hairspray. Just like really cake it in.
I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish anything if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later. Oh, I fucking hate that bear and I love it at the same time. It's so good.
Good morning, everyone! It is now get ready to...
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Well, let's see who's at the door.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it?
Taka?
Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption.
Oh, dude, someone needs to make a fucking Monokuma Twitter. It'd be so good. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Thanks, Taka. What do you want? What's up, Taka?
No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right?
I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news.
Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. he talks about group stuff, then just decides to do everything on his own. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Fuck, not that I really have much of a choice. Oh, is that why you're related to Monokuma? Oh, hey, Leon, what's up?
So freaking tired.
I mean, seriously?
What's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too?
Yeah, he sure did. He's just going around waking up everyone.
You know what I mean.
It's seriously annoying.
I'm going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure I'll just come bug you again.
Give me a break.
Yeah, probably.
Damn it. Guess we better just go then.
And that's that. I gotta say, I really like Leon too. Hi, Toko. Hey. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right?
I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally.
Prepare herself? What is she talking about?
I'm so nervous.
What's she so nervous about? Don't worry about it, Makoto. It's far beyond your understanding. Let's see what everyone's up to this morning.
What's your
What's
problem?
the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever.
Yo, Toko has some pretty good faces too, if I'm being honest. He let out a heavy annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult. Yeah, fuck you too, Byakuya.
Yo.
Hey, Mondo. Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy. Sakura.
Good morning.
Good morning.
To bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion.
Indeed it is.
Yo.
Morning. Waking up to the sound of Taka's squawking is not a fun way to start the day.
Hey,
Yeah, kinda.
Taka looks pretty impatient.
We better get this started already. Good morning. You flipping? You don't seem too energetic.
How very sad.
Can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. Look who's talking. This is why I hate 3D so much. Fucking, I don't even want to touch that.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto.
Morning.
Breakfast time, breakfast time. Gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time.
I love how energetic and bubbly she is. She's the best.
Good morning. Good morning, Chihiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun.
Of course, I'm saying hello to everyone else first.
What?
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two-Shoes is running the show for now.
Oh, forgot about Junko.
A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable.
And I didn't even see Junko over here because she's off in like the far reaches.
But more important...
Okay, if I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start the stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't.
Alright, Taka, let's go.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here.
Ah, fuck. Chat's doing the thing again. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Alt-tab.
I know we already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me, too. I don't know why. I think it's like something with night mode since I have that enabled on YouTube, so don't worry about it. I can fix it just by refreshing the chat. So it's fine.
But more important...
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. So yeah, I'd say that's a resounding no, Junko.
Seriously?
Nothing at all.
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Hey, Bright Mercy. What's up?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the
What?
girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here, so I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen!
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a factor right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay. Well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think.
Of course, Chihiro looks like she's always about to cry. She's a delicate little flower.
They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
If he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on!
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah!
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Cause,
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they've called the police already.
Oh, that wonderful Brian Beacock laugh.
What's this?
The police! You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
Why are you laughing?
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing? See, me and Leon are thinking the same.
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
Thanks, Mondo. So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come
We know
on.
who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch!
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole!
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody.
No, not the ultimate weed student. More, he's just the ultimate stoner. That's what it is, essentially.
I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding ding ding, I figured it out!
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you...
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive.
I like that one, too.
It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around!
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch!
Stop changing the goddamn subject!
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Ooh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch this video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know.
You...
What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you?
Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the hidden mystery within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
I mean, that's all. He just wants to be entertained.
He's gone. And once again, he left before he could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However...
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, He stopped.
Hell yeah!
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Hey, Nagito. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this. Whew. Huh? Why me?
Yo.
'Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey, 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 hey!
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking
You see how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Thanks, Mondo. Okay. Guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah!
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. And we're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Everything's fine for now, Nagito. You can tell I'm saying that behind clenched teeth.
I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say that he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's the specific place that Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then there's only one place to do that. And it's right within the school, so let's head over there. What do you mean, where am I playing the game? Like, what system is this on? I'm just playing it on PC, Steam. Alright. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's
a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name.
This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
hold on a second.
Oh, you left, Pika? I hadn't noticed.
I better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. The news in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. Hey, Janice, welcome to the stream.
I think I see something.
Next to this monitor is a high-end DVD player. I'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Damn, dried seaweed. Son of a bitch. I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Don't worry, Nagito, I won't kill anyone. Can I say this? Can you say the same, though?
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Oh, sure, Makoto's dad is voiced by Kaiji Tang.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been better motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Get it? Don't worry about Kamaru, she's fine.
everyone go. It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized that voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Motive, of course, Margle.
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How can I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma's talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on there? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on!
No way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Hey, don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is
What?
this? Hey!
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then...
Okay then. Maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe we all just talk about what we saw. That'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Huh?
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her, personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Alright, let's go find her. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. If I'm not mistaken, I believe she's in one of these classrooms. Oh, I believe I picked the right one. Yes, I did. Cool. First try. Sayaka. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, and staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or... no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us?
Why?
I want out!
Why?
Let me out of here right now!
Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things had really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down. Okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I know I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself, to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe in what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto!
You're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up!
What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole!
I like how he says, "You're disgusting." He says that. Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in.
Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with those videos.
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had.
Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow. I could have done $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Her speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
So that just happened. Thanks for ruining the mood there, Monokuma.
What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. What the flippity fuck is a pretty good reaction, Margle.
You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Your flagpole. Oh, Makoto's flagpole. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Did the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. I don't blame you. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they had darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime is about to start. So, how come someone's here? You didn't understand the flagpole thing, Reen?
It's a euphemism for Makoto's penis.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry for coming by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late?
That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? Hey Jessica, welcome to the stream.
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But...
That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise...
Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Oh, hey Jose, welcome to the stream too. It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is... you know...
Ah. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, it doesn't even cross my mind.
No, I know. Me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, that's totally fine with me.
but I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then.
Soon, okay?
Just having us again.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we're gonna trade keys, too.
Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. Looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Koto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Saga. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then.
So far. Well, actually, Jessica, I've beaten the game. This is just me going through. However, if you do know what happens in the game, don't spoil it for the people who are blind in chat. Thanks. Although my favorite character in this game, I have to say Hina. I mean, to be fair. Sakura and Kaden. But Sakura and Hayato is a much cuter pairing, CJ. Have you seen Sakura and Hayato's thing? It's so cute. You can't see anything? Oh jeez. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. Oh, I am so excited about V3 coming out in summer. I mean, September. Fucking... Ooh. I am so ready for that game. Like, I haven't seen a lot about it. I've just seen, like, the demo for it on the IGN channel, but I gotta say, so far, characters are looking pretty good. Especially the Ultimate Inventor. She is just perfect. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Well, actually, Dave, I think they actually confirmed that P3 dancing and P5 dancing aren't actually canon, so... Oops. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Although I am glad that Minato is coming back. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Oh yeah, definitely. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Hey, Monopoint. I need those. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. That's... There's any doubt about it. There's the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me. I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I just wait until she brings it up again. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Saika has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Saika would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. I lowered myself into Saika's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Saika's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. It's a little weird, Makoto. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how V3 is gonna go. It definitely looks like it's gonna be really good. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Just to make sure I know it needs protecting. Just get some light. Dude, why even bother with that? Just go to the school store, steal the suit of armor that's there. That's a little hard to hear me over the music. I don't mind fixing that, yeah. I think that might be a little too loud. I'm gonna try putting it down to like 40%. I think that should be alright. Oh shit, hold on, let me... Oh, no. Didn't want to put that in auto. Son of a bitch. Alright, what was the line I missed? Let's see. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship, in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Alright, cool. Thanks for that, Jessica. I appreciate it. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone! Get ready!
Well, to be fair, I don't think stealing from the school store isn't against regulations. And yeah, I guess the armor wouldn't be too good against blunt force. Oh well. I left Saika's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late... Yo! Sorry I'm late. My makeup would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. Dude, you don't gotta tell us you were fucking jerking it. Fucking come on, dude. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad,
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I never sleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. And I say you're fucking stupid, hero. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're just the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late... What? What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to go check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. Yo, I don't mind reading this right. Well, actually, hold on. Wait until I get out of this. And then. Everything went black.
Danganronpa.
Alright. Previously on Survivor, Trigger Happy Hat. TTH. 15 high school students were trapped inside Hope's Peak Academy and given the ultimatum. Live there forever, or kill to escape. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. In the end, Sayaka Maizono was the first to bite the bullet. A stab wound in her gut. 14 are left. Who will be voted out tonight? It's pretty good, CJ. Not gonna lie. You're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
it's no surprise considering what happened. I gotta say, like I really like the pink blood in this game. It's really stylistic and beautiful. Well, I mean, as beautiful as murder can get, but you know what I mean. It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Gah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself! I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is...
Just give up!
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting... What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? My friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious?
Monokuma. He told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
Now, I'm pretty sure the blood in V3 is still pink, just because of what I saw in the demo, and, you know, here's a little spoiler for no one who's played the V3 demo, or who hasn't seen anything for the V3 demo, because they actually bring back something that they did in the Danganronpa, like, the original PSP version demo, where, like, in order to give the example of the class trial, they have, like, a fake victim, and in the demo of, this game, the victim they actually had was Hiro. He was killed in the same way Sayaka was. Like, they wanted to disguise who the first victim would be. And in V3, boy, you won't believe who gets killed in the shower of Kaede's room. Fucking Hiro. Because somehow both Makoto and Hajime are there too. It's fucking weird. It's pretty good. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong!
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is... one of you! Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? Oh, you think he's super annoying too, Jessica? Ah, we're gonna get along real well then. One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, you're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who could do it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone! It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Oh, hey, Lucy, welcome to the stream.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on! Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school. Right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey!
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations.
If you are the Blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's actually been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yup. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
I'm doing the trials as normal, Jessica.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well... So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply...
What?
It's execution! Execution!
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is... execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
what a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding on who you think the killer is.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like psychological horror is a stretch for this game. This game will scar you if you come to like characters so much.
But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
Hey Hajime, welcome to the stream. Ooh, you better be careful, Hajime. Nagito's around here somewhere too. Ooh, hold on. Let me go refresh the chat.
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
Freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't
be so selfish.
it!
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. Oh, that was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation! I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Yeah, that happens.
This wasn't supposed to...
What do you mean, yes?
Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Oh, I don't mind Junko's not that bad. And just like that, she never moved again. Gungnir? That was, Odin's spear. The spear Odin uses.
No way!
One of the tools Odin uses. For some reason I know a lot about Odin. I don't know why. His horse Sleipnir, his ring Draupnir, his spear Gungnir. Oh yeah. I think it bears repeating, but please don't spoil anything. Just saying, for those who don't know anything. Okay, good.
What the? I don't...
This can't be real.
No way!
Well
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
You know, I can't say this enough, but man, does Brian Deacog do such a good job voicing Monokuma. Such a good voice. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, the death of a human being.
Hey,
Have I played 999? I haven't played 999 yet. I probably should though, since I've heard it's a bit like this. Although you can actually save people in that game. It's not really all that shocking. Yo, I'll fight you, Hajime. I'll fight you for Hajime.
She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Yeah, there are cameras in the bathrooms, Pika. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead, it was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. Yeah, I said that right. It was the worst situation imaginable. Monokuma's always naked. Hajime's got a point. And yet, in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Oh, I got that scene. It's not that hard to get it. You just have to have some luck when you go to the Mono machine. No, that's in this game too. There's a bath scene in this game with, trying to think who's, well actually that's spoilers if I say who's in it, so let's not talk about that.
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times do I have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. And if that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out. But still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Huh? Oh, here it comes. Hold on. Hold on! Just wait a second. She's dead? And that means... What? That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Welcome to the party, hero!
Let me out of here!
Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Fucking goddamn it, hero. Oh boy. Boy, you...
Oh!
So you finally noticed.
What the crap? Noticed what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah!
What? She's right! Then, could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Well, shit.
Hold on a second. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
The Mondo.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear!
I agree wholeheartedly. Here, are you still freaking out, buddy?
Come on, man, let me out of here! Come on, someone let me out!
Fucking. I think we should move on. Yoko, what's up?
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then...
Fine. Then I'll stay on there on guard duty as well. There's no way that's a problem. Two-player co-op base defense for the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then...
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong...
So...
Well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't. No?
Goodbye.
Then everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like that, Kyoko. Just like Kyoko, you was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? Better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch did this right here, right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway...
We don't really have to do anything particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
This is very suspicious.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. You may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate. Why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. I mean, Leon's not wrong.
Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out.
But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. Their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion.
Does everyone really think I'm the killer?
How did it turn out like this?
Seriously, they've got it all wrong.
Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room, in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking, guys. We have like another 2 hours to go, and we're already at 3 hours in this stream. I don't think my throat can last much longer as is, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to end the stream here, and we're going to continue this next time. However, when I say we're going to continue this next time, I'm not saying that we're going to continue this next week, because that's way too long to make you guys wait for me to finish this chapter. So what we're going to do is, tomorrow, same time, same place, so 6 o'clock EST, right back here, we're going to be finishing off Chapter 1, doing the investigation and the class trial. Because honestly, I'm growing a little tired, my throat hurts, and whew. I also wasn't expecting to do this all in one sitting, but, I mean, hey, we got pretty far. We did like about half, so not bad, you know? So, I hope you all enjoyed coming out for tonight. I had a lot of fun. And I hope you guys can't wait to see how the case unfolds for those of you who don't know what happens. I probably should create a Discord server. I actually don't have a lot of experience with Discord. Aw, thanks, Markle. I can't wait either, CJ. I'll look into it, Hajime. Alright, so, that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. See you guys then. Bye!